God being with an individual is a mark of distinction. That God is with an individual does not mean that challenges will not come in the crowd. When the trouble comes, it separates you from their experiences. That's the importance of power. Power will not stop trouble from coming to the world, no. But it makes some individual exceptional in the midst of trouble. So don't pray that trouble will not come. You need empowerment. So when trouble comes, that is the only that will tell people that you are not the same with them. Look at the ego. The ego is a bird family, but it has a special name. The ego is among the bird family. He had the same future like other birds, but they had different appearance. But that name ego separates it from other birds. The output, his ability to soar in midst of storms, makes him ego. So when hunters go to the field to shoot animal, when they see the ego, they don't shoot it. Because where the ego is located, your bullet cannot reach there. But the appearance is like other birds. So there's something about you need to discover that even though you have human feature, you are God in person. Human being trying is taking risk. You might appear like other people, just like the ego, look like other birds, but it's not. There's something about the ego that makes him special. It's not ordinary bird. No, it's not a chicken. It's not a duck. It's not a fowl. No. It's an ego. It has other birds' feature. But if you attack him, you attack other people, it will soar in a place you can't even see with your physical eyes. This is what power entails. Power makes you have human features, but you are untouchable. Power makes you have human features, but when they bring the trouble that brings others down, it will hurt you because you just have human feature. There's something in you about God. Ye are gods. Just like that. He said, if you call them gods, why are you saying you are not God? So the ego look like other birds, but there's something he carry. Any hunter don't shoot ego. No. Other birds see ego and shoot by the side. But this man, the place he's soaring is higher. So what makes you to be identified with power is soaring high midst of storms. Circumstance not stopping you. Forget about your features. The ego has future like other birds, but there's something about the ego. There's some build-up, internal build-up in ego. That storm does not stop you. So you need empowerment. If there's any reason to go to church or go to God, it must be to save you. So there's every reason to be exempted from the problem of the crowd. The crowd are having problem, you don't have that same problem. Even though you have their future. They wonder, what's happening? No, there's some imbued something in you. So you need that thing to exempt yourself from the wicked world, where men are bitter about your progress, where men want to kill you at all means, where you want to see you go, they want to throw your clothes and throw you back. When you have such features in your life, where God defends you without trouble. Bible very clear that when they were coming out of Egypt, there was plague in Egypt. Bible said every animal died in Egypt, but in Israeli camp, no sheep, no dog died. It's mark of exemption. Where you see trouble around you, everybody's crying. It's funny, marital problem, husband fight today, tomorrow they fight, money no day, no food to eat. You watch them as if you're not in this world. They think you are pretending. No. The ego does not mean no need to dodge the bullet of a hunter. Hunter does not shoot ego. You know what I say now? The ego does not need to dodge hunter's bullet. The hunter does not shoot ego. Only small boy calls ego, ordinary boss. Those who have eye, spiritual hunters, they know ego. You know what I say now? Hunters know ego, they know kite, they know bird, they know that, they know dove. They say this one, Even though the baby boy hunter want to shoot, say, don't shoot him. This one is ego, not the one we are looking for. The spiritual world, the scavengers, spiritual scavengers. When you turn yourself to be exceptional among other human beings, they will know. Am I saying that? They will know. There's no devil in this city that doesn't know me. They must know that this boy is somebody. Even though I'm not educated, though, it's not about education, it's about power. Every devil in this city know that this boy exists. If you try, you toy with me, I keep you, I pack you somewhere. They know. Why? I have the same feature like you, but there's something about me they know. So the hunters know one that's ego and one is sky. They know. Only you that's not a hunter might say all of them are boss. But the real hunter, we say this one na ego, leave out. Even though it never change color, but that one na ego, don't you leave. Some of hunters say now, not present yourself in the church and singing like no. When you become the ego, hunters, spiritual hunters, start being afraid of you. Egos does not struggle to dodge the hunters. Hunters watch ego at amazement. So I am created as an entity to be watched by demonic forces. Moving forward. This is what power entails. When they are targeting other people, they see you, they keep their comfort. Your appearance intimidates them. That is empowerment. Being free in midst of serious trouble among men. Not that you are pretending. No, it's not. It's there, but it doesn't touch you. The hunter keep their gun. They carry gun, but they keep them. It's not what I'm saying now. That is exception. Okay, let's look at it in Exodus chapter 9:24. So there was hair and the fire mingled with the hair, very grievous, such as there was none like it in the land of Egypt since it became a nation. And in verse 25, and the hair smote throughout the land of Egypt all that was in the field, both man and beast, and the hair smote every herb of the field and break every tree of the field. Verse 26, 1 to go. They were not pretending that it doesn't happen in their life. It wasn't happening. They were not pretending. Bible says it was not. They weren't pretending. No. I'm talking about the thing that push out things away from you. You have other God's future. You don't eat what they eat. You don't have the experience. Because it could look like vulture does not mean they eat the same thing. You see, only in the land of Goshen, where the children of Israel were, they were not pretending using lamp. No, there was no darkness there. So God transferred all the whole light there. Use the 24 hours of light. Put in darkness. Is someone heard and said this morning? There is a mentality you need to build in you. It's not a church thing. It's a thing you develop as a habit, a lifestyle. That there's something about you that the hunters, spiritual hunters, scavengers won't touch. When they see you, they say, no, this boy will spoil business. They shoot by his side. There's something about you need to activate.